just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Todd Anderson. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Jackson Holiday, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's outside. 1-0. Anderson, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the air, left field. Alvarez makes the grab. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And misses inside. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Out to short, Volpe. And that will end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Royce Lewis. Lewis, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Anderson back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
And that is out of play. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
In Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped to short. Slings to first in time. Now here is Oswald Peraza. That one's in there, 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 78. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Fortes digs in now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own and one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jackson Holliday, the next twin up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. And ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That's in there. 0-1. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's the ball.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
One ball,
And it's 1-2. And a breaking
that's
ball
off the
misses
plate.
outside. That one
can't
missing
lose ball.
inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez brings it in. One down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out his first time up.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. And Guerrero is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's in a great spot
No ball,
right here.
2
Ahead in the
strikes.
count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two out, space is empty.
Ball. Down.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. In the
2
dirt,
balls,
now
2
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Orioles 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. And there's the strike. Happ in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that skips in the dirt. In the dirt, 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Grounded out his first time up. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And now the count is even. The shortstop takes the ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's the left fielder. Doubled his first time up. In there at the knees. Snap throw to first. Peraza dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Comes up empty.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count now even up.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Nick Fortes, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Peraza off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, top 6. And now the DH, Kalen Culpepper. This one in the air, right field.
Ball, I got it.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And now for the Twins, Jackson Holliday.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Holiday needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. That clips a corner.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next from Minnesota, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Orioles 1 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And now 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Vladdy now. Big swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's going to be Royce Lewis.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, Lee. Handles, throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pat stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
One out, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Todd Anderson is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Justin Martinez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Justin.
Anderson worked into the seventh, struck out 7, and gave up just 1 earned run.
No, Boogie did a lot of good things in this start. Anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.
And your final score here today, 2-1, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.